in any of the missions abroad. One of the missions and one of the targets they must have is the amount of trade you actually fetch for our country, Honorable Speaker. Secondly, is in terms of marketing our country. Honorable Speaker, if you look at the tourism numbers, Kenya is still too low despite whatever measures that you have done. And there are cases that have shown that, Honorable Speaker, if we get the right people to market our country, we can earn much more when it comes to tourism numbers, Honorable Speaker. Even the marginal increase we have had, Honorable Speaker, we can do more. If you look at a country like Albania, Honorable Speaker, in the last decade, this is a country that previously was attracting just around 1 million visitors, Honorable Speaker. Between 1 and 2 million visitors. And out of deliberate policies to grow tourism, Albania was able to grow their tourism numbers, Honorable Speaker, in a span of a very short time to over 14 million visitors, Honorable Speaker. And we are talking about a country that is quite small compared to Kenya and that is not as endowed like Kenya when it comes to tourism capabilities and what we can sell. And therefore, there is a lot of things that we can do using the capacity that we have as the country, and especially marketing Kenya as the right place. The other thing, Honorable Speaker, is about diaspora management. Currently, as we know, whatever we get mostly in Kenya is remittances. But we must never confuse remittances and FDI, because we must do both. Whereas remittances is consumerism-driven, FDI is investment-intensive. It is way in its time, Honorable Speaker, that we must also be creative on how we can make our remittances become more of FDI for investments other than tokens only for consumption that we set back at home. As I go to the conclusion, Honorable Speaker, I have seen a very robust CV of Mr. Watanga. And Honorable Speaker, we know he was an officer in KRA. And that begs the question, Honorable Speaker. We have seen a lot of turnover at KRA.
We're adding you 1 minute.
Honorable Speaker, I was just trying to say that Mr. Watanga is an accomplished officer. And we clearly see that, as we know, he was removed from KRA. And it's clear, Honorable Speaker, as we always see, we never give Kenyans, professionals, an opportunity to serve. And I challenge all the people in government, the senior ones, when we get this kind of accomplished Kenyans and we give them responsibility, it is not us leaders who should be advising our advisors. We should let the people who are accomplished and competent do their work, instead of having a mentality that we can do everything as leaders because we occupy big positions. We give these kind of Kenyans an opportunity so that they serve our nation, because they also mean well, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I thank you, and I hope that we can also look at the welfare of the Kenyans who work in our diplomatic missions and improve their welfare. I submit. Okay.
Thank you. Is the honorable member in order to be alluding to the fact that we are the ones advising, the government is the one advising, not us. They are experts. But anyway, I'm in a broad-based. So broad-based is a mongrel. So I'm somehow in government because I'm also minority way, but I'm also in government, so I'm sitting in the fence. But Mr. Speaker, because I'm in opposition, am I not? Not opposition, I'm minority.
Minority.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah, would have been changed that it would be written majority chief whip, but I'm still minority chief whip. So if I'm fully and completely, absolutely inside, my name should change. But because it has not changed, I am a mongrel. And because of that, Mr. Speaker, I am defending the government, even as you are very happy. I want to tell you, I want to challenge the member. I want to challenge the member that is saying that it's a government that is advising experts. Has he not seen the way Honorable Mbadi is busy advising the government until he's advising on the streets, on air, in the sea, on land? Honorable Mbadi is seriously advising the government, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. We shall proceed. I think, Dindi, you had done your minutes. That's canter and banter. We allow it in Parliament and any time. I had given you 1 minute and it was very well done. Let's hear Honorable Oundo, who has been waiting, and is also a very good economist.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity
Oundo, you may proceed.
to lend in